What's up, biscuits? It's me, Andres Salazar. Today, we're going to talk about R.A.P Ferreira and his 2020 album called Bobson. Dude, this was pretty badass. It took me like a little bit to get it. Like, I listened to about half of it and I'm like, what the freak? And then I was like, oh shit, this is good. Like, this is really good. I really like this a lot. Let's start with R.A.P Ferreira, who has also been called other monikers like Scallion Hotel or Scallops Hotel, crazy stuff. Young kid, 29. Homie's 29, but he's got skills. From Wisconsin, done a couple other albums, at least one, maybe something about Moonlight something. Sorry, I should know that. This is the album, though, that I heard about him. I got to listen to this. I got to check this out. 12 tracks, 35 minutes, and is just freaking good, dude. It starts off with the first song, Bobson, the titular track, and it's just okay. I actually don't care for this one, but the saving grace is this piano lick that it does. And let me tell you, the piano, there's these really great piano like moments and bits that are really good throughout the whole album. I really like the piano, and we're going to mention that a couple times. But next down the line of tracks, the Yarships and Flaxseed is okay. Again, it's kind of spastic and it like changes up, but there's these really good piano chords that I really like in there. What's interesting is this is not about beats, okay? This is my take. R.A.P Ferreira, this album Bobson is not about beats, although it does have some nice beats. It's about these movements. The songs do not end. First, they're not constructed traditionally at all. They're very, I hate to say avant-garde, but they're, experimental. They're pushing boundaries of what is music and what is rap and spoken word with background and different types of jazz. You guys know I love jazz. Mixed in there and sampling of these like old classic like masters of poetry and jazz and things, and really experimenting what is hip-hop and what is music and what is jazz and what is poetry and putting all that together. It's not about banger beats in the car rolling down the damn Blackstone, picking up bitches and hoes. It's not about that. It's really about like what is music and what is jazz and his life, right? And the things that he's had to deal with, and it's good, man. It's really good. I really like the diagnosis of an auction block, and that was probably what I think it's like a third or fourth track. That is what hit me. I'm like, oh, he's talking about being sold at auction. You know what I mean? We're getting like into some real stuff here. And there's, again, the musical elements to it are really, really good. So he almost talks at times, or it's not really rapping, he's just talking. But then there's these samples and bits of music in there that are just really, really good. It's just really impressive. Redguard Snipers is another really good, that one has a really great beat. But then it has these pauses. And it almost like cuts up into another song in the middle of it. It's not just like a beat switch. It like changes completely. So that's why I was saying before how these tracks, it almost feels like there shouldn't be tracks. Like this should just be a 35-minute long thing. Because the track separations are also a little odd or unusual, because it just changes so differently in the middle of the songs. It's really, you guys know I like experimental stuff. I like pushing boundaries. And this does that, both culturally, socially, as well as musically. And I like that. I get energized by it. And this is an album. This is honestly one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites for sure. Sips of a Ripple Wire. There's this line in there. My soul demanding a cave for its own. You know, it's like, there's just some really great lines in here. The rapping, the bars, you know, that stuff is wonderful. There's another song, Scrinth. Don't know what that means. Maybe that's like skeet. I don't know. Hopefully it's not. But there's this great sample of jazz. There's this guitar riff that is just so cool, and these piano chords that like loops. Dun, 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 dun. It's just so good, man. You know, then towards the end, there's a couple tracks. You know, Bobby Digital Little Wings is okay. Again, there's some great riffs lyrically. Rejoice, and at the end, Abomination or Abominist Manifesto. So, I mean, out of the 12 tracks, I would say a good 8 or so are really good. There's a couple there that I'm just not quite feeling as much. But 8 out of 12 is pretty good, dude. And just as a whole, I think this is pushing forward the genre, the music, right? No, I dig this a lot. This is right up there for me for as far as this year rap. This is right up there with a lot of the good stuff. I mean, this is better than Donda. Boom. What would you say? What? Yeah, it's better than Donda. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, son? Yeah, dude. I think this is better than Donda, and it's better than Drake and all his baby's mamas. Okay, the certified lover boy. That's right. I said that too, son. That's my take, dude. R.A.P. Ferreira is no freaking joke. I'm giving this a big 4 biscuits. Boom, boom. I'm giving this a 4 biscuits. I'm tempted to give it 4.5. But I won't go crazy because there's only 8 out of 12 that I loved. If there was a couple more, I would have gave it a 4.5 biscuits. Maybe even a 5 biscuit. I haven't even done that yet, but I will. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I would buy this. I'm going to go look it up. I would buy this on Amazon. I'd buy this at a record store. Buy it vinyl. I'll buy on vinyl if I can. I'll buy this also on a CD. Download this right now. Your task is go to Tidal, download this mofo, listen to it. Tell me what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Subscribe, like the video, share, post, all that kind of stuff. Thanks for watching, and talk to you guys later.